A new day and a new adventure awaits. Although before we can get there, we're going to have to try finding our bus. We are trying to get to a jungle area, but we have to get to a city called Dambulla first. And we only have about like 5 minutes, depending on if the Google Maps is right or wrong. I go to Dambulla? Right here.
Yeah, next one.
Next one. Okay, what time does it leave?
50 minutes.
Okay. The blue one.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Okay, it looks like we actually have located the one. This goes Dambulla? Yes? Okay. Perfect. We made it on the right bus, and just like every bus in Sri Lanka, a party bus. This one's red. Excuse me. Could I buy the water bottle? Oh, no. Okay. Thank you. First time they actually came very much in handy. I really needed water, as you see the sweat dripping down my face, and I don't have any. And it seems like we're on our way. So Google Maps was correct. We made it just in time. Dambulla, 2-hour bus ride. It is 250 to 57. So less than $1 US. So now we got off and we are in the city of Dambulla. And we are actually right next to a bus stand that I believe will take us to Sigiriya. That is the area that we're trying to get to today. So it says Sigiriya, so I'm assuming this is the bus that will take us there. Hello. This goes Sigiriya? What time?
After 10 minutes.
And when's the next bus?
Every 30 minutes.
Another 30 minutes?
Another 30.
Oh, every 30 minutes?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. We actually figured it out. Right here, this bus will take us directly to Sigiriya. And you cannot find this information on Google. Yeah, you have to ask around and figure it out while you're here. So if you're not from Lanka and you were trying to figure it out, now you know. Before we get to Sigiriya, I'm trying to get some food. And look over there, it is a big rock. It almost looks like a mountain. This is essentially going to be exactly what we are going to see in Sigiriya. It's going to be a very big rock, although the difference is it's going to be a little bit further out of the city, more in the jungle. But more information when we get there. Found this restaurant, it looks popular and it looks like it has a cool design, so we'll check it out. Okay, just like we find in Malaysia, looks like they have a bunch of different dishes and I think you could like just choose from them. Yeah, they have these ones over here as well. Do you have fish curry?
Yeah, I have fish. Rice and curry 650.
I actually did choose the perfect place, so you can see we have a very big plate and we have 2 different types of fish. One is from the lake, one is from the sea. Which one? I'm not exactly sure. But and it also comes with 4 different types of curries. All of them they look amazing. All of this for 900. Here in Sri Lanka, that is an incredible price. Alrighty. So I'm gonna have to try this one first. This one. That is incredible. So good. A little spicy. Very good. And the dal, very good as well. But now for this one, try out this one. The fish itself, I like this one better. But the sauce, I like this one better. But altogether, incredible. So now we mixed it all up. We're gonna get a taste test with all of the flavors mixed in. But before we do, we have another ginger beer, although this one is not a Coca-Cola product. I believe, I hope. Coca-Cola really takes over everything. But yeah, no, the last one we had was a Coca-Cola product, but I do not think this is. All right, true Sri Lankan product. Let's try it out, this one. Interesting taste. But now for the whole entire dish. Let's try it out, this one. For the price, for the portion, for the taste, it might be the best meal I've had in Lanka. All right, 10 out of 10. Back at the bus station, and now we just have to wait for the bus to leave. And the bus is on the move, and we are headed to Sigiriya. Let's go. Okay, so we just got off the bus, and we passed something so cool. I think I see it. I think I see it with my eyes. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys just in a moment. This is, oh, it's here. It's here. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's an elephant. Look at that. My first time seeing an elephant here in Sri Lanka. A wild elephant. What is he doing? He has a leaf. He's hitting it. I don't know what's happening. Okay. And man, look at this sight though. We've got the elephant right here. He's picking up all these sticks. He's moving around. It's like he's in a trance. I have no idea what's going on right now. And behind him is the rock. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. I stay back. It's okay. Elephants can be dangerous. You don't want to mess with them, but I think this is a good guy. He's a good elephant, right? Yeah, I think he is. But what is going on? Why is he moving like this?
Dancing.
He's dancing.
Yes.
Oh, he's dancing. A dancing elephant. That is definitely the first time I've ever seen that before in my life. Oh my God, that is the coolest thing ever. One thing I actually noticed is at first I see like there's a rope around its neck, and I thought it was connected to something. So I was a little bit not as scared, but the rope is not actually connected to anything. So he is all on his own. He could move as he wish, and he just decides to do this. What is going on today? I don't know, but it's probably one of the coolest things I've seen in all of Sri Lanka. It looks like he's in a trance, but watching him is almost putting me in a trance. So I'm gonna leave my friend over here. It was a pleasure. I leave you. Goodbye. You can see there's a little monkey over there, bigger ones over there. There's little babies right there. Oh, there's a main road, like almost like a highway over here. It's we are really almost in the jungle. Now we are getting closer to the big rock, and take a look at this. We are really in the jungle at this point. Although the information that I'm getting might not be very good. I'm not sure if it's correct or not. Some people say it closes at 5:30, some people say 6. It's 5:14 and we have about a 10-minute window until we get there, so I don't know, we'll see. But just in case, I'm gonna start running. Looks like we have made it just in time, I hope. And this is the gates over here. It was 1,000 rupees to get up there. It takes about 30 minutes. At least I get to catch the sunset. And that for me is worth it. And look at this. Right now, these are the steps to lead up to the mountain. And these rocks were actually not discovered very long ago. And you could take a look at how cool it is going through this. And nowadays it's a tourist site, but just imagine long ago without these steps, what an adventure that would have been. So look at this, right underneath this cliff we found something that almost looks like a shelf. You see, something to store your things. Obviously this right here, it doesn't seem to be some sort of ancient creation, but you never know. Was this possibly the site of someone's home long ago? And we almost made it to the top, and take a look at this view. Absolutely incredible. This is the real jungle. Getting into this, yeah, that's gonna be a crazy adventure over there. And you could just imagine, about 200 years ago, this, at least Sigiriya, and possibly this rock as well, wasn't discovered. Oh, wow, look at this. I did not even notice it up until now. It's like it's a sleeping Buddha. Interesting. I would assume that these structures have been built after the discovery long ago. But the rest, especially Sigiriya, if we went there, you could have seen a lot of things that have been for over at least 1,000 years, but possibly even longer. What's going on now? It looks like there's some sort of traffic jam. So it took about like 20 minutes just to walk up this, but seems like we're gonna have to wait another 20 just to get past this little path. As long as we're up there before sunset, that's what matters. Just like on the highway, someone just like walking a little bit slowly can cause a whole traffic jam.
Yep.
It seems.
Understand it on the highway.
Yeah.
4 lanes wide and then suddenly nearly stops. For no reason.
It seems like that has happened here, and it was just going a little bit quicker, and now another traffic jam. But we have 40 minutes. We'll be there before sunset. That's what matters. So it seems like this is what's taking so long. Difficult for some people to do it. Yep. Okay. And then maybe there's another thing like that. This is the second traffic jam over here. It seems like it's a very narrow pathway. And
Fat man's misery.
yeah, and it seems like it's some difficult climb. We'll see more when we get closer. You can see there's only one lane, but people are making another. But now, yeah, we have a little bit better of a glimpse of why it's taken so long. Realistically, I think it's just the unathletic people that are making everything go so slow, because it's not that hard, truthfully. It's just a little stretch. Now it looks like we are just around the corner. We'll make it. You could see how fast it's moving. I think everyone over here is athletic enough to actually climb, but I'm assuming unathletic people really slowed us down a lot. We finally made it. We made it in time. Okay. So there's one view over here. Yes, mashallah, look at that. We see the sunset. I don't think we will have any more time because it's very cloudy to see any more of the sunset. And that's the Sigiriya Lion's Rock, the forest, an incredible view. All right, but we don't want to stop here because I think we could keep going a little bit further. We could go up here? Yeah? Okay. A lot of people stop just a little bit before, but you can never stop until you get to the top. And this is why. Look at this. Wow. So incredible. That again is the Sigiriya Rock, mountains all around us, sunset, even all the way. Can't really see it because of the sun, but there's a Buddha, a big Buddha. Wow. We made it just in time. Let's go. And the perfect reward after a long hike, and you could still see a little bit of the sunset. Beautiful. We got chocolate cake. Let's try it out. This one. It's actually pretty good. Before we leave, it is getting a lot more dark, but I will give you just a little bit of information. So over here, as we said already, is the Sigiriya, and that was the site of an ancient civilization. And right now, you could just take a look and listen. It's so peaceful, other than like the tourists, and a lot of people have already left now, so it's much more quiet and much more, you just hear the sounds of nature. You hear the sounds of the jungle, and maybe this would have been one of the points to why they chose this spot right here to create almost like a little town on top of that rock. And walking around the area, listening to the sounds of the nature, I think I could understand why they would have chose this place. Very peaceful, very relaxing, very beautiful. I think it's going to be a good idea to follow these guys because they have lights. As difficult as it was getting up here, we actually had light. Now you have to go down. Oh, it seems like there is light. Okay, maybe it's going to be easy too. Now you guys be quiet. I take out the camera. Okay, now they're back to doing whatever they're doing. But yeah, you hear the sounds of the forest, the sounds of the jungle. But anyways, one thing I shall say, even though it is a bit difficult climb, the facilities are pretty good. Like, I don't really need the flashlight. There is lights over here for those that want to come before the sunrise or after the sunset. Yeah, you still have a little bit of light. Right now it's about like 7:40 and all of the lights just turned off. Other than the flashlight of my phone, it is pitch dark. You can't even see, like just right past the flash, you can't see nothing. So anyways, I think I want to camp up in top of the rock. That will be an experience of a lifetime. I wanted to wait until everyone is gone. I don't think anyone's going to be here. So now let's go up. You literally can't see anything. You can only just hear random sounds. I don't know what it is. Is it a frog or whatever? I think I see bats around. And, this is crazy. This is so cool. A little scary though. So it's definitely a lot faster doing it with no one. But oh shit. Okay. But it's a little bit dangerous and so much scary being out here all on your own. Okay. Now I'm in the path where there was a huge traffic jam. So it's definitely a little bit dangerous, but doable. Yeah, as I said, for the athletic people, it's not a big issue. You could get through it. Just show you how tight it is. Look at this. Crazy. Oh my god. Okay. This is nuts. This is absolutely nuts. You could barely see it on camera. I could see it better though, but oh my god. Essentially rock climbing in the dark with one hand. Okay. And if anything goes wrong here, okay, no help. So this is the way, or is it this way? This is the easy way, but it's very tight. Okay, after I get past this, or if I don't, you'll never know, but if I do, I'll see you in the next clip. I got up to the top and I think I'm going to probably just camp right here. I don't want to walk too far away and continue to explore this area because even though I do have a flashlight, it's still a little bit difficult to see, so I don't want to, try falling off a cliff. We are literally on top of a mountain right now. Anyway, so yeah, let's just set up our tent. Decided I'm just going to sleep in my sleeping bag. Honestly, I think this is going to be even more of an experience, and we're going to be really out here in nature, one with nature, and these are the type of experiences I try to have, Okay, now the mosquitoes are coming, so we might change that, but either way, we're here on top of a mountain. These are the experiences I look for. Here in Sri Lanka, it's very touristic, and it's kind of hard to get away from all the tourists and all the people. So this is a unique one to have. I don't recommend doing it. You probably shouldn't, but you could at least watch me do it. And even, I also have these fish rolls as well as a veg roti. So we're just gonna enjoy our food, have a little bit of have our water, and just enjoy the night, These are top experiences. It doesn't have to be so spectacular or anything, but these are the ones I'm gonna remember. Alrighty, well, I'll probably just sleep and we'll see the sunrise in the morning. I spoke way too soon. Yeah, the mosquitoes and the insect do not play. I am not trying to do all that, so we brought out the tent. It's a new day and the tourist has already arrived, but we have a little bit longer until sunrise, and we're gonna check it out in just a moment. So it seems like the sun has risen. We just can't find it because the clouds are so thick, but we do have a beautiful view and we'll appreciate it. Before we leave, I will just share with you guys a little bit more information on this ancient site that we have here, the Sigiriya site. So a lot of people may believe that this site was actually created in the 5th century, although locals may tell you that it was actually all the way back from 5,000 years ago. Ancient lore believes that it was a man named Ravana, either a king or a god. He had a brother and he had a war with his brother. So he actually created this city, and as you can see, very far away from everything else, and it was a very difficult task to get all the way up there through the jungle, all up to the top of the rock. So that is the ancient story that is behind this structure. We got off the mountain, we checked into the hostel, and we're probably just gonna chill for a day or two and have another adventure after that. But other than that, if you guys did enjoy it, please like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.